Good morning everyone, my name is Jason Bourne and this is another episode of Food Mood on YouTube. I'm here in central Athens in Greece and I'm looking for more Greek street food. Today got a big day planned. We're looking for some pastries including some Bougatsa and spanakopita. We're also looking for some gyros, some of that juicy vertical rotisserie meat, and then gonna finish off with some lamb chops and some traditional Greek street food dessert. Stick around if you love Greek street food. We're gonna get into a whole lot of it today. First place I'm heading to is called Bougatsadiko in Psirri. It's a trendy neighborhood. In this place, they're punching out traditional phyllo pastry dishes, and I've got to get a coffee. Breakfast order, honey and cheese Bougatsa and a sausage roll. Hoping to try a little bit of something savory and something a little bit sweet. That's very stuffy. I'm gonna try the savory one first. So yeah, it comes in like it's got a big sausage in it with the roll around. The sausage is just like a hot dog sausage, like a wiener, and then it's got that phyllo pastry around it. Might have been in the cupboard a little bit too long. You can see that wiener type sausage. I do like the sausage. The pastry is maybe a little bit hard. If you come at the right time in the morning, then that pastry is going to be perfect. Next, I'm going to try this cheese Bougatsa. So this one has cheese and honey. You can see thin layers of phyllo pastry. I'm going to try not to push all the cheese out. There we go. Got a grip. First taste of Bougatsa in Athens. Okay. That's a really savory cheese. It's like big on the cheese and like a little bit of honey. That cheese is like, it's like a feta. It's got some funk to it. And then it's just got that dash of honey on top, so that little bit of sticky sweetness. Yeah, that's great. And then the pastry, the phyllo pastry is like so thin, just sort of like melts away. Have a look at this bite. The phyllo is just about to fall off. Final piece of the morning puzzle is the Freddo Espresso, traditional double espresso, which is then blended with ice and sugar. Have a look at that. That creates a nice cold drink that the Greeks usually get around in summer, and then it has a creamy foam layer on top. I'm expecting this to be a pretty hard hit. Greek coffee doesn't miss, it'll definitely make you buzz. You can see that top layer, this creamy foam. Bottoms up, not really. Yeah, that's strong. That's strong. It's definitely like an ice cold espresso shot. I want to see if I can get some of that creamy foam on top. I just got straight up espresso. Ain't happening until I get to the bottom. This packs a punch. Gotten to the very bottom of this Freddo Espresso. I'm gonna see what that foam is like. Yeah, that's just tasty coffee foam. Good stuff. Now I've made another rookie error. It is a Sunday morning and it is really sleepy here in Athens. So I was gonna go to the next place to get some spanakopita. It's unfortunately closed, and then I looked at another place to get it and that place is also closed. So I'm just gonna sit tight for a little bit. Apparently it's about to rain, and then I'll head out and get some more Greek street food ASAP. I found an alternative to the pastry I was gonna get this morning. So rain's just gone away. I'm gonna walk towards the upscale neighborhood of Kolonaki. Apparently they have a mythical thing called fried feta. just got into Kostarelos Deli in the Kolonaki neighbourhood. Things are a little bit different here. You can see the high-end furniture shops, the jewellery, and then here we're at a deli which is family run. Ordered two things, strained goat's milk and sheep's milk yogurt, and put on some flour honey because I've just been loving that since I've been here in Athens. Second thing, oven baked feta. That's going to come with some red chili peppers, some honey, and then some other sauces. We got some good fellas serving us today. Some absolute models, Greek models. Oh wow. That is like such a floral honey. I just love how sweet it is. And then the yogurt is like so tart, perks you up a little bit. Beautifully tart, but then that honey just cuts straight through it. Just got the plate of oven baked feta with roasted red peppers, honey, and some herbs. We've got a mountain of the roasted red pepper sauce with the honey, and then this beautiful springy oven baked feta cheese block. Oh, it's juicy. It's a juicy thick block of cheese. And look at that, nice pearly white inside. So I'm gonna rub it in this olive oil, get some of this roasted pepper sauce. Really keen to see how this bite here is going to taste. Yeah, that's a bite of pastries there. The red peppers are like, it's kind of like a red chutney of sauce because it's got the honey in it. It's sweet, but at the same time you get the tiny little kick from the pepper. It's not spicy, it's just like an element of heat. It's a cheesy protein overload. It's not dense, but it's definitely hearty. I'm gonna just walk around, get back towards where I'm staying, and then we're gonna find some gyros. So get ready for some meats.
Gyros, chicken gyros, gyros. Everything?
Everything.
Garlic,
Yes.
garlic,
Garlic.
tomatoes,
Yes.
onion,
Yep.
and the fry.
Chips.
Pepper, and sir, I got little bit tzatziki on the you.
Thank you, sir.
This is Savvas kebab. Athens in the best restaurant.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Efkaristo. Oh my god. Look at this stacked gyro. Just sat down at Savvas, which is a gyro and souvlaki specialty joint near the main square of Monastiraki. We've got here a gyro. Look at that, it's absolutely packed with garlic and tzatziki, chips, and then shaved meat. The main difference between the gyro and a souvlaki is that the gyro is the vertical rotisserie meats are just stacked on top of each other, and they just shave that off and just pile it into this thing here. And the souvlaki is the marinated meat, and they cook that on the skewers over the charcoal. So this is my first gyro. Enough messing about, we'll have a bite. Wow. That is incredible. That's Greek street food right there. You have the juicy shavings of pork meat, and you've got so much creaminess from the garlic and the tzatziki. Even the tomatoes again, they're just popping with juice. Got some chips in there too. Got some on my hand here. Oh yeah, look at that. Still got the steam. What a feed. A great big gyros. Just look at all that wrapped inside this fluffy, warm pita. So much happening inside this one wrap. And the chips as well, they're crisp, they got seasoning on them. And when you dip them in with the tzatziki, it's amazing. Oh yeah. Perfect lunchtime food. I can imagine perfect late night food as well. Gyro in Greece. You have to get some here from Savvas. Hey, thank you. Alright, it is time for dinner and we're looking for lamb chops. Apparently some of the best lamb chops here in Athens. Heading to a place called Steki, Ilia. It's just about 10 minutes outside of central Athens and we're gonna go find these lamb chops, get some tzatziki, get some other dips. We just want that Greek meat. Taking a little detour on the way to some lamb chops and we come across the Roman Agora. And then behind us here, the Acropolis. Just everywhere you walk around Athens, there seems to be some piece of history.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Dry red wine.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Stuck in.
Just ordered a mountain of Greek food. It's going to turn out into a bit of a feast. First, a bit of dry red wine. First, a bit of alcohol in Greece. Oh, yeah. That's like chilled tannic as well, so yeah, that's nice. You can see the hot meats grilling over the charcoal. Woo. We got some bread, eggplant dip, and tzatziki. Entrees are here. Saganaki. Oh, thanks. We've got some golden bread here. Generous amount of eggplant dip. Haven't been shy about it. Oh my god. I brought the eggplant to my mouth and could literally smell the garlic straight away. It's just infused with garlic, smoky eggplant. Next we've got the Tzatziki. It's the strained yogurt with cucumber. And let's see how this goes on bread. That's definitely tangy and really refreshing. So big ups to the Tzatziki here. That's going to be top notch with the lamb. One of Greece's greatest exports is Saganaki. Look at that fried cheese, golden brown on top, and then it's almost like a feta inside of it. So another mountain of cheese for me today. Such a crunchy top. It's kind of like the top of a cheese toasty. It's just blistered cheese on the top and then nice gooey feta underneath. That's good gear. This time we've got a bite with eggplant and Saganaki, so quite greedy here. Pure savoury goodness. Fried cheese and garlic. That's a combination. We have our fat fried potatoes and then half a kilo of delicious lamb chops. The big ticket mains have arrived. Time to get some of that meat first. Oh, you can just feel it's like really juicy. Have a squiz at that piece of lamb. You can see the bony parts here on the end, and there's a big rind of fat on the top, and it's just really easy to stab it with the fork as well. I'm going to cut through. Oh, easy, like butter. And I might try this section here. Get some fat, get some meat. That lamb just melts in your mouth. It's actually so tender, and there's crispiness on the edge of that fat too. I've got to just have another bite straight away. Wow. You got some citrus from that lemon, which just brings it to life again, just makes it pop. You can taste the smokiness from all the grilling over the charcoal. Yeah, wow, this is amazing lamb chops. Oh, not geeing up here. Now I've got some tzatziki with my lamb. man. Incredible. Really top notch. Alright, now we got some fat fried potatoes. These are thick chips. They just look absolutely full of potato. I'm going to try one without any sauce on it first. That's just full on potato. I like that. A little crispiness on the outside. Maybe put on a dash more salt. But yeah, that's just the potato that you want when you have something like smoky lamb chops. Let me know if this is a crime. Do I need to be locked up for putting eggplant and tzatziki on the same chip? I think that was a good idea. There's just like so much flavour happening at once. Last combination to try for the night is smoky lamb and some of that red wine. And some red wine. I'm just telling you, this place is so good. That house wine, it's just simple. It's dry and fruity and just perfect for the lamb. One more unexpected treat tonight. The owner of the restaurant has just graciously given us some dessert. This is yogurt with cherries and it looks incredible. You can just see all the cherries just drizzled over that yogurt. It looks like a giant blob of cream. Look at that. Oh mate. Just a giant blob of yogurt. Got some cherry as well. Whoa. Just wasn't expecting that. The cherries are so sticky and they're like really rich. They might have been even melted down because they're so soft. It's not like a pop of a cherry, it's just like sticky, sweet cherry. And that yogurt is incredible. Just fresh dairy. I've had a dairy overload today and I don't regret it. There is so much umami in those cherries. Job well done here. Just finished up at Steki Ilia. Wow, what a feat. Lamb chops just put on the charcoal grill. I would get everything again. This place is brilliant. You need to come here if you're looking for lamb chops in Athens. Gonna head over to dessert now. We're gonna head back to the city looking for some more baked treats. Have just sat down at Baklava's and yeah, we're here for baklava. I've got two sorts. First is the traditional baklava with pistachio. You can see it's sticky on the outside, beautiful gold and phyllo layers there. And then this one is the chocolate baklava. And the difference is the phyllo pastry has a high concentration of cacao powder inside of it. So yeah, very interested to see how this one will be. I have to try the traditional first. Oh. Whoa. There are just thousands of layers of phyllo pastry in there. It is just so moist inside. The pistachios are so rich, they're so nutty, and I just love how sticky it is on the outside and through the inside of it. Apparently these pistachios are from Turkey, so this is a Turkish shop where you can get all kinds of Turkish and Greek sweets here. This is a treat. Yeah, wonderful baklava. Great start. Next is the chocolate baklava. I'm a massive chocolate fan. Oh my god. It's got that same sticky honey flavour all the way through it. It's incredibly moist. This is really rich, and again, it has that same nutty flavour. I really enjoy both these baklavas. I'm probably going to go in the shop and get some more for takeaway. But yeah, chocolate baklava and original baklava with pistachios, there they go. Just got home, back at the hotel here after an amazing day of eating Greek street food. Started off with the Bougatsa, so that cheese and honey with the phyllo pastry. Had to get some more Greek dairy products, and the big thing at the deli was getting the oven baked feta. Then it was over to the main square to go get some gyros. The first gyros I've had here in Athens. And yeah, that vertical rotisserie meat was just loaded into a fluffy hot pita and then just packed with a ton of sauces. So that was top notch. Then lamb chops, and woo-wee, those lamb chops were just off the charts. That whole meal at the restaurant was sensational, and thank you very much to the restaurant owner for that extra dessert at the end. Finally, some baklava. Had to go get some baklava. Another brilliant day of eating Greek street food. It's only going to get better from here. Tomorrow, got a big day, more Greek street food. Stick around. If you enjoyed this content, please drop us a like. Please hit the subscribe button. It really helps other people find this content and especially discover more of what's awesome here in Athens, Greece. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.